magic at Christmas time this year. Hearts are gay and merry and full of Yuletide cheer. The spirit of the season will make our dreams come true. Memories of Christmas are here for me and you. Caroling bells ringing and Santa Claus will always be part of Christmas fantasy.
Are you ready to admit it, Chad the lad? We are not lost. We're exploring. For 5 hours, in complete circles, I'd know exactly where we are if Brer Bear hadn't eaten our map. Again, I thought it was a candy wrapper. Again, that doesn't explain it. Don't quarrel now, fellas. There's a cabin up ahead. Maybe there's someone who can help us not die out here. Blimey, look at all these signs. No trespassing. Seriously, go away. What are you still doing here? I can lead us back to the mountain, mates. Trust me. You lost my trust 4 hours ago, Brer Chad. No one's home. Great. No one's home. Now what do we do? Sir, we're just hoping for some directions back to Splash Mountain. You guys ain't kids, but you're young. That's it. I'm putting up a barbed wire fence. We're so sorry for bothering you, sir. We'll go back to our exploring. We're lost! And in desperate need of water. With ice. And if you can throw in some fruit wedges, that'd be great. We're not in a bar, Brer Bear. You can drink from the hose if you promise to get out of here. Your mountain's that way. There's a 70-foot cliff over there. Ah, so you caught me. It's the other way. Patty, what are you up to?
Like, hi, Burt. I'm just giving myself a wax. I don't want Jeremy to see me with a hairy neck.
Holy peach fuzz! Howdy, folks. Notice anything different about me?
You got taller?
Nope. Foxes usually stop growing here. I was talking about these gloves that Brer Chan and Brer Jeremy gave me for the Splash and Buddies gift exchange.
Cuckoo! Now you can touch the thorns in the briar patch without bursting into tears.
Exactly. And save my tears for when Brer Rabbit escapes. Gosh, I forgot all about the gift exchange. Brer Rabbit said it's how the residents of Splash Mountain show their appreciation for their best friends.
Then why don't we do it? I know exactly what I'm getting you.
And so the gift really comes from the heart. I say we can't spend any money.
Okay, I have no idea what I'm getting you.
Right then. We're hydrated and we know where we're going. Let's get back to the mountain. Wrong way, Indiana Jones. Guys, I have to go to the bathroom. Pick a tree. Any tree. No way. I needs privacy. I can't go unless I's alone in a locked room with the lights off. Ugh. Thank you for that mental picture. I can't hold it. I'll have to ask that old man if I can use his potty. Brer Bear! What now? I'll the lights off in your bathroom, 'cause I'm going in! Oh, dearie me. I hate to intrude, but Chad here and I are responsible for that, Bear. Mind if we wait for him inside? Fine, but we better not touch my decorative soaps! It's Brer Bear. Your soap is safe. So, are you new here? I could show you around. No, he can't. What are you doing in these parts? Trying to avoid annoying youngsters. It's not going very well. Hurry up, Brer Bear. Why are you staring at me, Bear? What are you doing there? Nothing. We'll be leaving now. The door's right behind you, Brer Chad. I know. Fellas, I have something to tell you about that old man. Anything you learned about him in the bathroom, I do not want to know. He's jolly old Saint Nick, Father Christmas, Santa Claus. Oh, for goodness sake, Brer Bear, this is why we don't eat naps. The ink is messing with your brain.
Like, hi, Brer Fox. Check out what I'm making for Burt.
A picture frame, decorated with rocks.
You don't think he'll like it?
Listen, This is between you and Brer Bear. So if you wants to give him that cheap Chotsky, go ahead.
You are really good at giving presents. I mean, that waxing kit you got me is amazing.
Amazing and needed. Your neck hair grows back too fast.
Thanks. Okay, so forget the frame. What should I give to Burt?
Try thinking more personal. Ask yourself, what makes Brer Bear?
Well, he loves being Robin.
That's it. Get him a robin.
You really think Burt wants a live bird?
Certainly more than a dead one. And there's tons of robins flying around near the briar patch. Just catch it and slap a cape on it.
I hope you're right. I really want him to like it.
He will. When have I ever been wrong about a present?
What about the time you got Brer Rabbit another tar baby? He just kept spreading the tar all over you.
But he loved it. And come to think of it, he was probably smiling because revenge is sweet. You have to believe me. That guy is Santa Claus. If that Elizabeth kid is Santa Claus, I'm one of his reindeer. I was telling you, when I came out of the bathroom, I made a wrong turn, and there. See? Everyone makes wrong turns. And I saw a really long list of names and addresses. So he's keeping track of addresses. It's probably his way of getting around town. I also saw a Santa hat. So what? I've seen Red Jeremy wear a crown, but that doesn't make him Queen Elizabeth. Fine. Then explain the plate of cookies and glass of milk. Who other than Santa has cookies and milk in his bathroom? You. Point taken. But that guy really is Santa Claus. Oh, please. Santa never gave me presents. Oh, my goodness. Why not? Because I never made it onto his list of people who made peace with the French. France and England have already made peace. And Santa's list is just naughty and nice, Brer Jammy. Seriously? Then what's the explanation for all this rubbish? Santa probably holds royalty to a higher standard. Guys, I'd love to believe that the real Santa is somewhere over that hill. Or is it that hill? Either way, it's not him. Yes, that old man is just some stranger who will probably have to pick out of a police lineup someday. Brer Rabbit, there is Santa, and tomorrow I'm going back to his cabin to get off his naughty list for good. I was coming with you to have a word with that elf-loving freak. He owes Brer Jeremy presents for years' worth of nice behavior. Hi, Brer Fox. Did you just open that ginger ale all by yourself? Yeah, why do you think I'm sweating? Well, I'm off to crush these flower petals to make Patty some perfume for the gift exchange. Perfume? For Sis Patty? Well, since it's none of my business, I won't say it's a bad idea. A bad idea? Why? Well, she has tons of perfumes. That's why I had to go into her room. I can't stand the smells. Well, the perfumes would explain why her rooms always smell like hand sanitizer. So what should I give her? Sis Patty can buy whatever she wants. You has to give her an experience. Why ain't you writing this down? An experience? Like taking her to a horse race? Sis Patty says farm stuff brings her back to living on a farm with abusive producers. Try something cultured. There's nothing more cultured than a horse running around a track. Unless the track is in the halls of a hospital, you can argue with that. I think you should perform an interpretive dance to slam poetry. But I don't know about that stuff. I'm a comic book nerd. Then I'll help you with it. I's an expert. All right then. I'm in. Let's do it. Hey, what are you doing here? I'm just here to tell you I've been very good. Like yesterday, I ate half a carrot cake. Made from my carrots. And I haven't farted on Brer Chad's pillow in weeks. Okay, days. So I did it yesterday, but only because he wouldn't let me finish the carrot cake. Bear, you have problems. Okay, my turn. My buddy Brer Jammy told me he's never been given a present. Was that an error of some kind? Both of you can quit your babbling and march your tails off my property. Come on, you can drop the act. We're big fans. Sandy? What did you call me? Sorry, Mr. Claus. What? I'm not Santa Claus. I'm just an old man whose patience is wearing thin. So much for being jolly. He must be crashing after all those cookies. I see the Robin Hood is on. Can I offer you a thickly gloved hand?
No thanks. It shouldn't take too long to outsmart this pea-brained bird.
How long is you estimating?
Dagnabbit! Okay, so he flew past one trap. I have a whole set of them. Ugh! Foiled again!
Pea-brained bird 2, pea-brained actress 0. Sis Patty, what are you doing?
I'm putting a garden snake into this tree to scare the robin into this tree. Ha! Who's the pea-brain now, Bird Wonder? Ah! Ah! Get it off! Get it off!
You okay, Sis Patty?
I'm fine, but I guess Bert's not getting his present. I mean, that genius robin kicked me in the behind.
Well, that genius just flew into that cage.
Ha! I own you, Robbie! I mean, we cool.
If you really mean Sandy, prove it. Brer Bear, Brer Rabbit, I told you to leave this poor man alone. I've been asking them to leave for 3 hours straight. Well, with a couple of cookie breaks. 1,000 pardons. We would have been here sooner, but you know, this one. Oh dear, sir, I apologize. For some strange reason, they've convinced themselves you're Father Christmas. Hey, if I had a magic sleigh, I'd be flying over Rosemary's house. Come on, if you're not really Santy, explain all the cookies. So I don't always make the best dietary choices. Who are you, my cardiologist? Then you really ain't Santy? No, scram back to your mountain. Better yet, take Mr. Carrot Cake all the way back to New York, where he came from. Wait, how'd you know I'm from New York? You must have mentioned it in all your yakking. No, he didn't. I didn't even know he was from New York. Me either. Any chance you believe it was a lucky guess? You know because you is Santa Claus. Not exactly. I was Santa Claus, but not anymore. I'm done with Christmas. What? Santy, what do you mean you's done with Christmas? The world doesn't need me anymore. These days you pick up a telephone and a delivery man in short pants drops a toy at your door. So kids can get toys without me flying around the world, busting my hump, defying the laws of physics. But that's not right. Right or wrong, my pulmonologist says I'm this close to black lung. So I'm done going down chimneys, and I am done with this conversation. Now get out of here. Come on, Brer Rabbit. And Chad, try using that compass I left under your tree 7 years ago. I would, but I can't find it. I can't believe Sammy has lost his Christmas spirit. We need to do something. I know how we can help Santy. Find him a dietitian. Introduce him to Rosemary. Nope and nope. Santy thinks he just brings presents, but he brings more than that. More than any delivery man can. And I know how we can prove it to him and save Christmas. Snatching, tell us on the way back to the mountain. To guide us, we'll just follow the North Star. That's an airplane, you ignoramus.
No need to help, Brer Fox. I got it.
I was gonna help, but I gave my gloves to Brer Gator.
Why?
Because he wanted them. So I had to choose between fingerless gloves and fingerless paws.
Where's Burt? I can't wait to give this robin to him. Listen, pal, if you don't cool it, Bert's getting a boa. Caw, caw.
Be patient, honey. Brer Burt wants to give you his present first. I present to you an interpretive dance called Patty. This hazel-eyed personification of the aesthetic ideal the universe birthed upon us. Wind, rain, fire. Patty.
Brer Fox, what is he doing?
Giving you an experience you'll never forget.
I'll say he is.
Alien to this mountain, she took to the water like a fish, to the air like a bird, to the air and water like a flying fish. Before Patty, I was a teapot, so short, so stout, caught in a desperate spiral of hopelessness. But then, Patty. Fabulous, Brer Bear. Absolutely fabulous. So, Patty, what'd you think of your gift?
Speechless.
Because you loved it?
Yeah, let's go with that. How about you open your present?
Holy infinite void of emptiness. You got me a cage.
No, there was a robin in there to make it less empty. That was your present.
Oh, Patty, thank you. But I don't think that'd be the best thing to keep in my room. I mean, birds are really hard to keep track of.
Aw, gee. I should have gone with that picture frame I was making you.
Lame! I would have loved that. I was making a perfume for you. Lamer! But Brer Fox said you liked interpretive dance because you went to all of his shows.
I only went because Jeremy always bought me a hot dog afterwards.
Hot dog? Hey!
Burt, seeing how much work you put into that poem and dance shows just how much you care about me. And that makes it a really great present, so thank you.
And you chasing around a less than cautious robin means a lot to me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I guess we learned that sometimes the gift isn't about the actual present.
And that we should never listen to Brer Fox. I'm right here! Oh dear, Santa put up an electrified fence. Don't worry, I have an idea. We just have to climb 20 feet up that tree, shimmy across that branch, then swing ourselves over the barbed wire. Or we could just unplug the fence and open it. Fine, if you want to take the theatricality out of it. Okay, now we just have to climb up onto the roof and slither down the chimney while holding our breath. Then we won't inhale anything dangerous. I'd never get this bean field down the chimney. We should use the key under his not welcome mat. Presents? For me? But how? Merry Christmas, Annie! You guys did this? Yes, it was all Brer Bear's idea. I realized you's the only one that never felt the magic of Christmas morning. Well, not the only one. So we wanted to give you the same special feeling you give us every year. You are wrong, Santa. The world does need you. You're Santa. You don't just bring kids toys. You bring kids joy. No one else can do what you do. Wow. I'm not used to youngsters showing me the meaning of Christmas. Thank you. Santa is back in the Santa business. And yous guys are definitely at the top of the nice list. What about me? Will I finally be getting a present this year? This year? I've given you presents every year. You have? But I never made it onto your list of people who made peace with the French. Yeah, that already happened. And Napoleon's descendants are on the naughty list for lying to you and stealing your gifts. Those wankers! I just have one favor to ask you guys. Okay. I'll stop farting on Brer Chad's pillow. Please do. I can't stand waking up with pink eye. You two is hilarious, but that's not it. Not a word about this to anyone. Because the whole crank of Santa thing will be bad for your reputation? That, and I don't want Mrs. Claus knowing I have another place.
Who wants more popcorn? Ugh, golly, that robin is good.
Hey, does anyone else hear sleigh bells? As a matter of fact, I does. From up there.
Did you fellas just see that?
Was that what I thought it was? Oh, yup, it was a shooting star. Ho, ho, ho! With a sense of humor.